For decades, football had one simple solution to scoring goals. Get the ball to Ronaldo. Nah, I'm just kidding. Get the ball to your striker. You need a monster. Someone who could bully defenders, win headers, hold up ball, turn half a chance into a goal. Think of Ronaldo Nazario, Didier Drogba, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. These guys were goal-scoring machines. But then,
Spain came along.
and Barcelona followed. And they didn't just change football, they started killing the number 9.
Inevitable. You should have gone for the head.
Now, before we start murdering an entire position, what actually is a number 9? Well, traditionally, it's your goal-scoring machine. The traditional number 9 lives centrally. They stay close to the goal. They occupy the center backs. They attack crosses. They hold up the ball. And most importantly, they score. For decades, this worked. And honestly, why wouldn't it? If you had a world-class striker, why wouldn't you just give him the ball? Your midfield wins the ball, your wingers create the chance, and your number 9 finishes it. Simple, effective. And almost every team understood the assignment. Then Spain came along. And suddenly, the striker wasn't the most important player on the pitch anymore. Spain had one of the greatest midfields football had ever seen. Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets. And instead of building everything around one superstar striker, Spain built everything around the team. They didn't want to constantly smash crosses into a giant striker. They wanted the ball. And then they wanted to keep it. Pass, move, pass, move, pass, move. And because everyone could pass, everyone could create. David Villa could move from the center to the wing. Pedro could stretch the defense, and the midfield could rotate. And players could constantly move into new spaces. So instead of, get it to the striker, the philosophy became, make the right pass. And eventually, Spain proved this system could win the biggest tournament in football, the 2010 World Cup. But here's what was crazy. Spain didn't rely on one ridiculous goal-scoring machine. They had multiple players contributing. Villa scored, Iniesta scored, Torres scored, the midfield created, the defense contributed. Everyone had a job. The attack wasn't, please save us, striker. It was a machine, and the machine didn't need one person to carry it. And Barcelona was watching, because Barcelona decided, if Spain can do this, why don't we take it even further? And then Pep Guardiola made one of the most important tactical decisions of the modern era. He put Lionel Messi at number 9. Except, Messi wasn't really a number 9. He wasn't staying between the center backs. He wasn't waiting for crosses. He wasn't just standing in the box waiting for someone to feed him. Messi was dropping deep, creating, dribbling, passing, then suddenly attacking the space behind the defense. And this created an absolutely horrible decision for defenders. Because now, what the hell are you supposed to do? Follow Messi? Congratulations. You just opened a massive hole behind you. Don't follow Messi. Congratulations. You just gave Lionel Messi the ball, with space. Pick your poison. And one of the most iconic examples came against Real Madrid. Barcelona, Real Madrid. And Barcelona didn't just win. They destroyed them. 5-0. And Messi wasn't playing like some traditional target man. He was pulling defenders apart, dropping into midfield, creating overloads, dragging defenders out of position, and letting Barcelona's entire attack exploit the space. This was the moment the football world started seeing the future. The striker didn't have to simply be the guy who scores. He could be the guy who creates the entire problem. And once teams saw what this could do, they started copying it. false nines became more common. Teams started experimenting with players who weren't necessarily traditional number nines through the middle. And the reason was simple. Football was becoming more fluid, and this is where the traditional number 9 started to disappear, because being good at scoring wasn't enough anymore. Managers wanted more. They wanted their striker to press, link play, create, carry the ball, rotate positions, pull defenders around, and, obviously, still score. The job description just got ridiculous. But here's the problem with saying, the number 9 is dead. We have guys like Erling Haaland, the Viking of football. This man looked at modern football, looked at the false 9, looked at positional fluidity, and basically said, nah, because Haaland proves something extremely important. There is still value in having a terrifying traditional striker, someone who can occupy center backs, attack the box, run behind, and finish basically anything that gets near him. And then you have Harry Kane, who might be the perfect example of where the position has evolved. Kane can play like a traditional number 9, but he also can drop deep, create, pass, and basically become a midfielder when he wants to. And that's really what happened. The number 9 didn't disappear, the position evolved. So, did Spain and Barcelona actually kill the number 9? No. They killed something else. The idea that your number 9 only needs to score. Because today, if you're a striker, you can't just wait in the box. You have to participate in the game. You have to press. You have to create. You have to link up plays. And you have to move defenders. And yes, you still have to score. Spain showed football that the entire team could become the attack. Barcelona took that idea and turned it into a tactical weapon. Messi showed what happens when your number 9 can become a creator, and modern football took the lesson, so Spain and Barcelona didn't kill the number 9. They raised the requirements. It went from score goals to score, create, press, link, move. The number 9 isn't dead, but the old number 9 might be. And that's how Spain and Barcelona killed the number 9.